Number six, sweating more equals more fat burnt. Now, we covered this a little bit on the first one, also in our sort of cardio for weight loss training we had a couple of weeks ago. And really, this is where like training focused on boot camp, high intensity, maybe sort of wearing extra layers when training to sweat more, or ignoring rest times to kind of keep moving, keep the tempo going in the session. Like this is sort of, it feeds into the idea that okay, if I'm sweating more, I'm burning more fat. And again, this is an easy assumption to make, right? The more you work harder, the more you're out of breath, the more you're dripping with sweat, the heart is racing, you feel like you're doing more, right? So also weighing post sort of workout as well shows you've lost weight, right? Because you've lost the sort of sweat, lost the water in your body from sweating. And you know, there is this feeling or association that okay, if there's fit bodies, they're working hard, there's sweat, you know, whether this is for advertising in your night commercials or social media or whatever it is, then that is the thing that I need to do to lose fat. I think also as well, like one which goes around is like sweat is fat leaving the body or sweat is fat crying. So it's understandable where it comes from. But this is really like a myth because sweating is just a natural part of your body trying to cool itself down. You know, fat is not carried out of your body through sweat. It's literally just dehydration. So if you think about being in a sauna, right, your body's sweating. Doesn't mean you're necessarily losing fat. I remember I had this client in a gym once, and he's like, oh, it's like midsummer, right, in Jeddah, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, let's go work out outside. You know, I need to sweat. I need to sweat. And it's like you unpick that, and it's like, okay, he wants to sweat because he wants to lose fat. And you know, again, sound logic, but it doesn't necessarily work that way. Instead, you know, fat is broken down through a metabolic process within the body. And we mentioned this last time. Literally, you breathe out carbon dioxide. That is the sweat that has been broken down, and you breathe it out by carbon dioxide. So it doesn't have anything to do with sweat. It is entirely water that is leaving your body through sweat. And as soon as you hydrate again, you're going to put that weight back on. And so, really, like the goal of exercise, as we have told you, is to sort of build and preserve muscle and strength, right? You want to get stronger, you want to get fitter, we want to improve our overall health and well-being. And so, if you are someone who is like high intensity, needs to keep going, needs to keep sweating, turn up the heat, all of this kind of stuff, it can actually impair workout performance. It can reduce the quality of the session and also really tax your CNS, your central nervous system, which means then you need a longer period to recover. You're going to be more tired, exhausted after the session. I mean, I get this at the moment now. The weather's heating up on the Corniche, or generally sort of Friday mornings when I go for a run. You know, I am literally dripping with sweat in the first 5 minutes because of the heat and humidity. After that run, I am literally wiped out for the day. It would be a million times better to do it on a treadmill in a gym, but it's nice being outside, you know? So I know it's really not ideal, but, you know, for the mental enjoyment of doing something outside, that's why I do it. And so, really, when it comes to where the focus should be in your training, it is around, you know, measuring the progress you're making. Are you lifting more weight? Are you lifting for more reps? Are you seeing positive changes in your body composition? Are you being consistent with your training? These are the sort of things that we want to track when it comes to the training. Marvin, anything to add there?
No, I just thought that you were maybe going out for your run to sweat and burn more calories and lose all the fat.
You read between the lines, did you? No, I'm not. I'm not. But I know, honestly, I think that's probably why I've been feeling so low energy this week because honestly, Friday morning wrecked me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to reevaluate doing that or just get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and do it at that time.